Good morning. How's it going, everybody? Still setting some stuff up here. Got the light up. Oh, perhaps you saw the thumbnail. We're using an old one, Paladin Tobacco Road. We're going to top things off with CHH Tobacco Aftershave Tobacco Flower. We have our Paladin, since we're using a Paladin soap, and that has a long Allen Long Reserve, let me see here, Reserve 8 28mm knot in it. And you probably saw we are using a Wade & Butcher, not a straight razor. I'm not as brave as Patrick the Okie shaver, not anymore anyway. So Wade & Butcher shows it here. Here's the actual razor. Comes from the 1920s. Of course, Wade & Butcher, their patented trademark and everything was used over here in the States. Durham Duplex was a branch that was a subsidiary of Wade & Butcher in 1920. So anyway, often known for, we put the Wade's Compendium back down, often known for their straight razors, very popular. A few knew that they had a double edge razor. So here is a case that I have for it. Very simple in design. They had a patented rigid curved blade. So here is one of the original blades. You can see the built-in curve to it. It has a square hole, as you see. To use a modern blade, you have to do a little finagling for that square hole. You have to do a little snipping on the inside of a regular double-edged blade, and you can get it. So you can notice a Durham Duplex type handle that's used with this. It's not identical, but it is very similar, and it has the Wade & Butcher logo on it. I don't know if that's going to show up real well. Anyway, tried with the light. So that's what we're using today. Let's go ahead and try to take a few days growth off. Get some soap going here. Hope everybody is doing well. And enjoying your shaves. I'm struggling with Facebook Marketplace at the moment. Just yesterday evening around 6 o'clock, I posted a 5x8 utility trailer. It has the ramp gate on the back, so you can load things easily. It's got the thing you crank up with the wheel under it to move it around. The wheel and tires on it are in good shape. Not great, but good shape. But I've got 2 brand new spares that go with it. You know, I look, and a lot of people are charging $1,000, $700, $800, $900. I'm just gonna sell it quick. Let me wet my face. So I listed for $6 1/4. I think if I listed it for 50 cents, someone would offer me $1/4 for it. I don't know what the mentality is of people today. I'm not trying to get rich by any means, make money off people, but I paid my hard-earned money for this, and I priced it extremely reasonable. And immediately everyone thinks you're desperate and they're going to offer you. Well, that's one of the things that really gets me nowadays. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but people don't know how to communicate. There's no even conversation. I had people, literally, the only thing they'll message, I must have had a dozen messages on it. Bottom dollar. That's it. Just bottom dollar. I'm assuming there's a question in there. And the probably 2 or 3 of them, $300 cash. It's like, well, I'm not taking credit cards. Everything's cash. $300. I don't even respond to these ones. It's just crazy. All right, I forget how this shaves. I'm assuming very similar to other Gillettes. Yep, similar to Gillette old types. Wizamets have been my go-to blade for forever, so I can only assume without opening this up that that's what's in here. Maybe we'll open it up when the shave's done. And so there is some blade feel like the Gillette old types, but very smooth shave. Obviously, you don't see many of these out there. Probably more likely to find it in the wild, hopefully, if you can come across one. But of course, eBay, and someone will be overcharged for it, but you can offer them a quarter. I forget what I paid for it. I'm sure I didn't pay a fortune, but I probably paid more than I should have at the time just to get it, because like I said, you don't see them often. Alrighty. So, maybe you know what the deal is with communication from people nowadays, or the lack thereof. I forget what I was selling, but Craigslist used to be your place to go, but now it seems to be Facebook Marketplace. I don't do Facebook, but I do the Marketplace just because that's where you have to sell things anyway. But I had something listed, and I invariably got one of those, you know, bottom dollar post from someone. I'm sure some young person. My response to him was, learn how to communicate. That's all I sent back. I figured he was used to those short clipped responses and communications. I assume he understood what I meant. I don't know, because I immediately ended the conversation and deleted the message. Figured that would get my point across more. Am I becoming an old curmudgeon? Maybe. But at some point, you just get tired of the lack of training and people skills. From others. And you just decide, you know what? They'll have to stick to their own kind if they want to talk like that. And by say own kind, I mean just whatever this younger generation video playing, unable to converse with people generation is. I'm going to get a rinse. So, I guess that's my rant today. Sorry about that. You walked into it. But, so it's a nice scent on that soap. You can see, even though it's from back in the earlier days of the soap progressions, still not just an acceptable, but a very nice lather. And some CHH Aftershave. Man, I love the sound of that too. Glass and whatever that plastic is made of. Man, it's a nice aftershave. I forget. Too many stinking aftershaves. I just don't get to them anymore. So many soaps that have the matching ones, but some do not. And that one works very good with that. So there you have it. That's the, make sure it's upright. Wade and Butcher. Nice clamshell type case. Great razor. Love this Paladin Vesuvius that Alan Long put a nice knot in there for me. So there's a shave today. 13 minutes. We're in and out. Sorry about the rant, but hey, you're probably dealing with the same stuff too. Hope you have a great day. Don't let it bother you. Just shake it off. Deal with people that know how to communicate. Oh, and before I forget, no one else had said that they wanted it, so the soap splash and the towel for the Barrister and Man 42 is going to NN. He was the only one that communicated here. I know he's in India, but he emailed me and let me know that, hey, I'm going to have someone in the States there that can pick it up for me and get it to me. So that worked out for him. So good deal. And then I'll get that to you and be in touch. So anyway, Dave in Kentucky, be kind, be safe out there. Learn how to talk to people if you don't know. And have a great day. We'll see you on the forum.